Okay, on today's video you can probably see that I'm using a belt, so you can use any colour belt. You need to set it in an inverted U shape. Okay, so what we're going to do today is a bit of footwork training. We're going to be using breaking off, so we're looking at breaking the line. So this is the attacking line from me to the opponent. What we're looking at is when somebody's attacking us, we are breaking off the centre line and then defending using a block, a slip, movement, a parry, and then attacking that person, right? But first of all, you need to get the inverted shape with your belt, right? So you can do this, put this on the floor at home. Okay, so once you've got that position, try and keep it flat. Now the idea is you're staying within this inverted V shape, okay? So you will see it as a V when you're looking at the camera. From my point of view, it's the other way round, okay? So when we do, we're going to do both left and right. Now the idea is this will help you not go too wide, so you need to stay in the boundaries of the belt position. Now you can do this from a traditional Zenkutsu dash position, okay? So from here, you can do it as a sparring position, you can do it as a bent knee position. It's up to you what stance you use, how you use your guard, okay? We are going to do it as if we're sparring, so our knees will be bent. You might well have ball and foot at the back. So first of all, for this video, I want us to get used to using this. Now what we're looking for, karate especially, is straight line attacks. So that doesn't mean that the person might be throwing a roundhouse kick, but it's coming towards us as direct as possible, okay? So we are going to use this to come forwards and break off. So we're now facing the person this side. So if you imagine a straight line attack, the person is here, we would then strike the person from the angle. And the better you are, if you want to start wider, you can go wider, but the better you are, the more narrow this V wants to be, okay? So we're starting by moving in and then breaking off. So we're in this position. So I'm now facing the person here and I'll come back. So if we started, we were sparring, so it's one person versus the other person, we're fighting this way, I'm coming towards the person and then breaking off, and then coming back. Now the coming back part is not important because you would have broken off, blocked, then hit the person, and then you'd probably be in that position in the spar, the fight would continue. But for this drill, we're coming back again. If I go into right stance, again, I'm facing the person here, I'm coming up straight and breaking off again at an angle, you can probably see this a bit better, and that's where you'd hit the person. Okay, so it's a really important skill. It's not easy to do, especially if the person's coming very fast at you and throwing direct strikes, okay, which is what happens in karate, and that's the difference to some other martial arts and combat sports especially. So from this position, what I want you to practice on this video is coming up and stepping off. Thinking about blocking and hitting, okay? Then just come back to position. So the actual technique, I'm coming towards the person. So this can happen, I'm drawing the person on, they want to attack me straight, I'm quite square, I change the guard, they attack, then you hit the person, or you block and hit the person, or you cover and hit the person. Then we come back, okay? So from here, step up, straight guard up, break off, and then come back, okay? Change stance, so just do the footwork to start with. So here, come up, keep your guard in front, break off, and then you'd hit the person, and then come back. So you've got this, push back, okay? So we're straight, break off. If we go the other side, here, straight, break off. All right, so if we put that in now with a block and counter, we come up, the person attacks, we're say with a straight kick, like a maigeri, we block off to the side, it goes past, and we hit them, hopefully, as they're coming towards us. So we're here. Okay? So here, the person comes in, we cover it, then we hit. Okay? We change stance to right, this position, coming in, that gives them the movement. They come towards us, we break off, and then we come here. The block can be whatever you want, depending on what the strike is that's coming straight. But the most important thing, if we go back to a yoi, so if we're in this position from a yoi position, here, go to a guard, is step and then off. And then back, just to tidy up. Come up, straight, then off, and back. The move is this, 1, 2, then strike. And the same on this side, up, off, then strike, okay? And then you can come back. And if you practice that both from your left and right, when you get better, you feel confident, then obviously you can go back to somebody attacking you, which when we're back face to face, you'll be able to do. Okay, so have a go at that, right? You get your V, it might move slightly like this has, but you want a V shape with your belt, okay? All right, that's facing camera, inverted V when you're facing forwards.